Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 13th to the 19th. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and clicking that bell button. Also, subscribe if you like what you see out here. I'm asking one more favor of you. Would you kindly share me if you like what I do out on social media, because that helps bring my subs counts up, and that helps me out and promotes me to keep going forward. Let's see what we have here for our Oliver energy card this week, my beautiful Sagittarians. You've got the waiting game, which is actually the Two of Wands here. Excuse me. And this is telling me that you're moving forward. Some of you might be considering, you've been working hard on your career, progressing, seeing success coming into you, and you could be going the distance for your job, putting in that extra work so that you can see success coming in. Some of you, maybe it's your own business that you've been investing your time into, and you're seeing that you're going to see that profit come in for the efforts you've been making. Often this card refers to duality. This is a waiting game with the we see the time here with this sand time, picture. But there's growth here. You're building a foundation. You're making the stepping stones and your roots are starting to become secure. But you might be considering wanting to partner up with somebody. There could be somebody else who you could bring into this equation with your career that you want to take in as a partner, who's going to help complement and enhance. And together, collectively, you're going to be able to, put your ideas together. I mean, two heads are better than one, as they say. Some of you might be traveling. You may have to travel for business. You may be contemplating moving or going the distance for your job. But definitely this is a card of success. You're doing all the work. And don't allow others to rain on your parade. There's always people out there that are envious of our success. So you know what? Keep pushing yourself forward here this week. What have you got you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So, take the blindfold off. Stop looking, through the mirror, the smoke and mirrors here. Look at the picture in complete clarity. Don't enable somebody's bad behavior and deny it that it's happening. Look at the whole picture. Use your intuition. Listen to that little voice of the inner voice of wisdom here. And accept people at face value. Don't allow yourself to get up and imagine that things are different or worse or better. So basically, don't deny things, okay? Don't enable things by doing that. Accept and look at the whole picture in a situation this week. You've got good fortune coming in. Look at this. Invite magic in. So things are going to improve because as I look through your reading here, you also have the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration. So, there's something that's going to land in your feet, and it's almost like hitting the jackpot or a windfall of happiness coming in. So good fortune's going to come in, and maybe because you are working very hard towards this goal. And it could be, financial good fortune, but it can also be good fortune and happiness in your life, the peace and in relationships as well. Because coming in here behind you at the beginning of the week, you do have the Lovers. You have reason to celebrate. And maybe this is this Page of Wands is coming in. This individual could be coming in and they have this beautiful excitement and they bring in this excitement into you, giving you the opportunity to reach out and maybe be with them. But the Wands are all about going forward, creating things, taking action. And you could be taking action now and moving forward. Maybe you finally decided you're going to get married or you're going to make a commitment here. Maybe you're going to be moving in with your partner, but you're definitely going to have reason to celebrate. You could be buying a house and relocating and moving in together. It could be a wedding. It could be an engagement. It could be a commitment, but a beautiful occasion that's going to require you to want to celebrate. Beautiful. Coming in the middle of the week, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Hermit. Again, we have another page here. And this particular page, when the Page of Pentacles shows up, it's always good news about finances. You're going to hear about something improving in your life, in that part of your life. So, it could be the opportunity of being able to see a new, maybe you're going to have you're going to get a raise in your salary. Maybe you're going to have a windfall come in. Maybe you're going to have a settlement. Maybe you're going to get a promotion. Whatever the case is, you're definitely going to hear good news about finances and how it's going to improve you. Others, you could be going back to school and maybe taking a new course, something to add and complement your and enhance your resume when you go out there into society here to promote yourself. But it's always good news when we get this Page of Pentacles about money. Trust your instincts here. The High Priestess shows up and says, again, I want to go back to this card of denial. Open your eyes to see the picture in complete clarity. Now, the High Priestess is really, really intuitive, and she trusts her instincts. And she trusts her gut feeling. She knows that if something isn't right, she has to do her research and find out. So before, you get caught up here in denial and accepting things, that aren't real, creating that illusion, keep your eyes open here. She doesn't like to be in an illusion. She opens her eyes and does her research and finds out what's going on in the background. So you could be doing that yourself. And again, the Hermit is all about going within, trying to go on this journey by yourself and think about something. But the Hermit is also about pulling away from a relationship, taking a time out, a friendship or maybe a love relationship. You might have to step back from a situation to find clarity. And when you go within, you never go without. Tapping into your higher self, tapping into the sources that are there to guide and help you, asking those questions and receiving the answers. You might be able to leave this space and learn from it, to be able to mentor and help other people as well. So interesting middle of the week for sure. Coming in at the end of the week, coming in towards you, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So I want you to be careful, because you could be feeling as though you're stuck in a situation here on your own, dealing with your struggles by yourself. Know that if you hold the key here, the key of happiness, okay, you have that, or the key of resolving and resources coming into you, resolving a situation where that you might feel that you're having to deal with things by yourself, feeling alone and lonely, maybe feeling lack and loss here. Maybe it has to do with money, but I do think things are going to improve. You don't need to worry about this anymore. Don't be afraid to go out and ask for help and tap into the resources that can assist you in anything that you're dealing with that you could be struggling with this week. Someone here, this is called the deception card. They're deceiving you. Someone could be sneaking around behind your back, but no, and mark my words, they're going to get caught. I mean, you've got the Crow here saying, or somebody's going to be beaking off and saying, yeah, you need to keep your eyes open here. Something's going on behind your back. So don't go through denial here. Okay, pay attention. Somebody could be lying, cheating, or stealing something from you. So be careful. Also, I want you to be cautious of your own moves that you're making this week. Think about it. Think on your feet this week, okay? Basically, don't go rushing into anything and then, have to look over your shoulder because you screwed up. All right, plan your move here. Plan your move. And again, you could be dealing with something coming in suddenly that, might make you feel a little bit scattered and rushed and worried about it. Don't worry. As long as you do your research and you're careful. This is a card of caution. It says, don't go rushing into situations or don't be making rash decisions quickly. All right. So you don't want to do that. You want to be sure of the information that you have to go in there. You could be signing legal documents or contracts or correspondence of some sort. So read between the lines and be careful. Don't go rushing in to do something too quickly. Now, coming in with your verification. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and possible future energy, guides, and spirits. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have with our lovers here, our beautiful lovers. You have, excuse me, you could be going through a battle of wills here. You have the Five of Wands, having to compete constantly and have debates. So be careful, make the right decisions and choices. Pick your battles wisely. Walk away from problems if they tend to get too stressful for you here, but make the right choices and decisions for sure when you come into this this sort of having to defend yourself, promote yourself, sell yourself, or compete constantly. Coming in with the Four of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles, and that is, excuse me, sorry about that. That is about taking on a lot of work here. And maybe, you've completed something very well and your ship's coming in. But make sure you balance yourself here, and you don't, you're balancing your home life with your work life. You're not overindulging in too much work. You may get two offers, two options, two opportunities, and two choices that you're going to have to make here. Coming in with the Page of Wands, you've got the Ace of Swords, clarity. Seeing the truth in a situation, not being confused anymore. So something's happening here where you're going to be able to look at a situation in complete clarity now, going towards your goals and taking action. And our beautiful Page of Pentacles, good news about finances. Wow. Look at this. Of course, you get the Ace of Pentacles as well. And that talks about promotions. That talks about finances. That talks about, getting a better salary, money coming in, being able to go through those doors of prosperity, opening your own business, all good times, all good things. So finances are definitely going to be improving for some of you. Just trust your instincts. You could be dealing with someone from a distance. You could be thinking about the past. As long as they're good thoughts and you stay positive, don't be thinking about the bad times. Doing research. Maybe somebody's returning to you, or somebody new's coming in from the past that maybe they're new to you now, but you remember, you want to remember who they were in the past, okay? Or dealing with someone from a distance that you don't know. But this is all about dealing either somebody coming in from a distance, or you dealing with somebody who is at a distance. Trust your instincts. Do your research. Make sure that you want to bring them into your circle here. But for others, you could be, reconnecting with a colleague or a schoolmate, or going back and social media does that to all of us, right? We're able to connect and reconnect with people from our past. So you could be dealing with children as well. Trust your intuition here. Okay, make sure you have all the information you need if you're having to deal with a child, whether you're educating, whether you're mentoring, whether you're entertaining. Okay? Tap into your inner child. Enjoy yourself when you do that. The Hermit, going within, you have the Two of Cups. Beautiful card of compassion. Beautiful card of getting together with someone. Somebody new could be coming in, wanting to share themselves with you on a loving, emotional level. This could be the person that maybe you're thinking about and you've had to go within to do some long thinking. But the Two of Cups is usually about compassion and reconnection and love. And somebody perhaps coming in that could be new, or reconnecting, renewing this relationship. It's wonderful. Partnerships as well. So the Knight of Swords, you have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords brings you in something. It's a caution that says, hey, pay attention. I got some news here. And they come in very quickly with it. And it's news about a truthfulness. So don't beat up on this poor page, because they're a little bit immature and they don't think and they blurt things out at times. But you just need to take the message. And that might be the clarity you need here when you go ahead with this situation that comes in suddenly. The Seven of Swords, you've got the Seven of Wands. So, the card of deception, you end up with the card that says, don't give up, keep pushing forward. You've created something. You are going in the right direction, and your choices and decisions you're making are accurate. And your Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Taking care of yourself. Now's the time to take that key and go through the door and ask for the help you need. Find the resources that are going to help you. If it's finances, go to your bank, go to your accountant, go to your financial institutions that can help you with that. Maybe you just need your budget tweaked. If it's feeling as though you've been put out in the cold on your own, I think you're going to have to step up and nurture yourself. Do what's right for you. Be kind to yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. But also you could be, being in the company of this beautiful Queen of Water, this beautiful Queen of Cups. She could be mothering and nurturing you, and she may be your saving grace that comes in here to make you feel better and rise above this. Well, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I continue to stand in that circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Much love and many blessings.